Good morning everybody. It is the weekend and yes, I am working on the weekend, but I'm thoroughly enjoying what I'm doing. I've basically come out for a little drive to test one of the dash cameras I'm reviewing over on the GeekVloggz channel, and at the same time I thought I'd take this opportunity to have a chat with you guys and girls as well. And I pulled over just because I wanted to explain what the sort of setup is at the moment. Now I've obviously got the GoPro attached to a mount and it's visible from outside, so people can see I'm recording on a camera that's pointing into the car, and I've got that attached to an external microphone for better audio. But I'm also testing a dash camera, part of a review that I'm doing over on the other channel, and I've got it just up here on the windscreen, but it's mounted next to my regular dash camera that I use in this vehicle all the time. And it's really funny because when you're driving, people notice the two cameras pointing outwards, and they also notice I've got maybe a third camera as well, and they drive a lot more sensibly. They really do. I've noticed that when I'm behind people and if they look in their rear view mirror and see the cameras mounted up here, they definitely reduce their speed. And also at junctions, roundabouts, things like that, they are definitely more careful. I get a lot less people pulling out in front of me when I've got the cameras mounted in the car. So not only does it give me peace of mind, this is one of the good things about a dash cam, it also means that I get a slight reduction in my insurance premium for the car. And I think it's just a really good idea to install one nowadays. There are a lot of instances where people argue who was at fault if there was a road traffic accident, or indeed if you're just witness to something happening in front of you. So I think it's a really good idea. Now you can also get dash cameras that mount in the rear window as well as the front window, so you've obviously got a record of what's going on behind you as well. But anyway, I wanted to talk to you about something else. I'm actually going to drive off now because I'm actually pulled up in a lay-by and I don't want to park here for too long. So I wanted to talk to you about something that I'd seen on the internet, and I'm in two minds as to whether it's a good idea. And that is that YouTube have partnered with this other company to offer a loan, so like a financial loan to creators. Now they offer various incentives for the loan as well, and there are two different types of loan you can apply for. Now you have to be a creator to actually apply for this finance, and if you earn under a certain amount, I think it's under $35,000 a year, then you can apply for a personal loan. And if your turnover is of a higher amount, you can then apply for up to £300,000, and this money is intended to help you develop your YouTube channel and your online presence. And the incentives they give is that if you increase your video output, or indeed the amount of videos that are watched by viewers over a certain term of the loan, then you get an incentive of having 5% back on the interest, I think, or 5% back on the total amount of the loan, which is a good incentive. I think the interest rate is very good as well, so these are the positive bits. 5.9%, which is a very low interest rate. As far as I know, that this is only available to residents in the United States of America. Not entirely sure on that. They might reach out globally as well. Now I think it is a good idea. You know, I think it's encouraging people to take their YouTube creation seriously, and it does help having some finance there if you need to improve your equipment, for example. But, and this is the big but, I hope they are lending this money responsibly. Obviously it's not YouTube lending the money, it is this third party that they've partnered with. But my worry is that people will get the misconception that it's very easy to set up a YouTube channel and earn revenue from it. And that might have been the case 7 or 8 years ago. But certainly today there are so many creators that you definitely have to have some sort of unique content, something unique about what you're doing online to pull in big numbers of views. You know, that's very important that you recognise that. And my fear is that if they loan this money irresponsibly, it's going to get a lot of people into debt. Now, I would advise you, if you are starting up a YouTube channel, or maybe you've been running something for a year or so, that you take a different way or a different approach to how you would build your production equipment, improve production value, etc. So I really don't think this is the ideal place to pull over and talk to you guys, but I wanted to make sure that you just heard that very last point that I made over all of the road noise. So I thought it was best just to pull over and make sure you hear this very clearly, because I think it's really good advice. I 100% believe that if you are a video creator and your primary platform is YouTube, and you shouldn't just be on one platform, you should be on various platforms. Don't put all of your eggs into one basket. I truly believe that you should be banking the revenue that you're earning, and even if it takes you a year, year and a half, it doesn't really matter how long, but wait till you've got the actual money there and then invest that wisely, be it in a new camera or in better lenses or better lighting or better audio equipment, rather than taking out a loan and then putting yourself under that increased pressure to create content and earn revenue to pay back those loan repayments. And that really applies to everything in life. I don't believe in getting credit. I think it's best to actually have the funds there and buy something outright. Apart from a few exceptions, big purchases, like if you're purchasing a house, of course it would be nice to actually purchase that with cash, but not many people do. Many people take out a mortgage, and maybe a car purchase as well is one of the other exceptions. If it's a lot of money, then yeah, there is car finance there too, but even with a car, I would rather buy the car outright for sort of cash or money that I'd saved up. So that's it for this video. I just wanted to hear your guys and girls' opinion on this YouTube loan service as well. Drop me some comments below. I'm off to run some more errands and also to finish off testing this dash camera. I hope you have a fantastic day wherever you are, and I'll see you all again soon in another video.